Hi. You know, honestly... Oh no, I hear myself. Okay, I'm gonna turn down my microphone because I don't want to hear myself on licenseathon.tv, but it sounds like I've got it working. I'm sorry, this was more complicated to get myself up there when I'm the one restreaming and doing this. But cheers everybody, how are you doing? I'm your lovely Flannelkat, the one, the only. Well, I mean, there's probably other beflanneled cats, but you know. With me is Flanneled Blaha and then a bunny. That's all I got for you. So today I have a run that I was honestly a little nervous about, because this game is mean, it's brutal. We are playing Goonies, but it's maybe not the Goonies you recognize. This is Goonies on the ColecoVision, everyone's favorite console of all time. Got too many things open on my screen. You might not know what the ColecoVision is, but it's cool. This was the controller. It's not a great piece of work, but I have a CollectorVision Phoenix, which is the new ColecoVision, which is an FPGA console that lets you use a Super Nintendo controller. And this isn't up to jump games, so this is important. So I'm gonna cool phone. Wait, why is chat not working? I'm supposed to have licenseathon chat working on my screen and I don't see it. Hold on, pop out chat. Now it works. Anyway, let's get ready to go. It's gonna be a lot of clicking. So this run opens with a frame perfect trick and it's mean. So I'm gonna go with a title screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please clap. Alright, now I need to get my notes and that up screen. This is Goonies on the ColecoVision. It is a game that has music you might recognize. It is, you know, the Goonies are good enough. And this jump right here, I don't want to hit this lock because I have to pick up that key. And the jump to get over this is like standing. Nope, we didn't do it. Backup strat it is. It's basically, as far as I can tell, frame perfect to actually jump over those things. And it's brutal. It's brutal. It's literally brutal. So instead I've revised a path that I can take, just in case I'm not like the proest gamer in the universe in a live marathon. Oh, don't you dare punch me. Or shoot me with a gun. So I do things in a slightly weird order compared to what I would normally do in a speedrun, but you know, it works out alright. In a perfect world, I'd reset endlessly until I get that jump. But, I don't need to come up here. No! Also, fun fact about this video game. It is, 1 life. And then the whole game ends. And we are not off to a great start with this amount of hit points. But that's okay. I'm the only runner of this game. So I made the rules, and the rules say you can use passwords. So we're gonna go up here and get these shoes, and these shoes, like, the run doesn't exist without the shoes. The shoes just straight up make you move fast. And you can't lose them. They're only in the first level, and if you don't get them, then, shrug? Then you just don't have them. You don't have them throughout the whole game. And that's not a great feeling at all. Alright, so we're gonna pick up that key. So let me explain a little bit about what's going on here, at least. So there are 4, 5, 6, 7 Goonies stuck in each level, and you might ask me, like, who are you playing as if there's 7 Goonies? Some people, the original version of this game for the MSX, allegedly you are playing as, why I can't remember his name? I literally had it in my head earlier. The Hey You Guys guy. I forget his name. This version of the game, the Coleco version, it was updated so you play as Brand, the older one. And so, there are 5 worlds. Mikey, no, not... Wait, is that not... Hey, you guys? No, that's... My Goonies' lack of knowledge is showing, and I'm sorry. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna go with the guy with the face. But this one we're playing as Brand. He's the older, cooler one. Who's maybe not exactly a Goonie, I don't remember. Hey, ask me about... Okay, Daisy, you have to move. ask me about the last time I watched Goonies, and I will tell you I don't remember a thing about Goonies. Every single world in this game is basically a non-linear maze. Chunk sounds okay. No, that doesn't sound right. The one that's a fratelli. There we go. Let me go with that. That's the right answer. It's showing. Oh no. Not on stream. Ah! Oh, okay, that's good. So, every world is non-linear. Every world has a lot of ways you can move. And every world has sloth! Thank you! Gosh, why did I not remember this? So, I've mostly routed out. There's a lot of hidden items in this game. Like, we got those keys. That's not the only power-up in the game. Wait a minute. Guess who forgot to pick up a key up here? If you guessed me, you'd be right. So, I need to go get those. The idea is you pick up a key up here, instead of picking up one in the other room, so I don't need to rush. But instead of, like, picking up a key there, I just opted to not pick up anything. Not exactly the speedrun strat. Because there's a Goonie in this door, and we need to rescue all the Goonies. So we're gonna pick up this Goonie, and they all look identical. There's nothing to set them apart, like in Goonies 2. And we're gonna get this. This is another secret item. This is the raincoat. Now, you see these water droplets in this world. You'd think the raincoat would protect you from the water droplets. They do not. The water droplets are still a threat. Instead, the raincoat serves to block the water that comes out of the pipes and sprays at you. That's what it stops you from getting hit from. But not this water either. This is bad water. So normally, if I had made my jump, my amazing jump, right up front, I would have gotten this door open way earlier. But since I missed my amazing jump, we have to come back and get it later. Ugh. But the bonus of coming this way is that there's an item, like a free, a health pickup along the way. So you might have to go out of your way, but you do get a lot safer of a run. So now we want to pick up this key, and because if you end a world with a key and enter the next world, you get to keep the key. So you get to start a world with a key. I have these mugs with my face on it. I'm happy. And now we've rescued all the Goonies, and now all the Goonies are being stolen by the Fratelli, and here's a large password that's all numbers. Enter it with these. Alright, level 2. Hold right. World 2, I always gotta remind myself, hold right here. If you hesitate, you might squish yourself between the boulder and the ceiling, and that's an instant death. This game is very nice and generous and contains instant death sequences, like instant death things, like getting hit by one of those boulders. Now, I like to bring a key into stage 2, which is not exactly a requirement for doing well in the stage, but right here is health. What'd I just say? Alright, you get to watch me enter a password. Okay, we have to enter it on this thing. 67075684. Nope. 67075684. Now I don't start with the key anymore, but that's fine. I also have full health. So, when you start with a password, you keep all the items that you had when you finished, that you originally had. Sort of. So if you just turn this game on and enter the password for level 2, you will not have the shoes. Which, let me tell you, not having the shoes is not the nicest way to play this game. And now you'll see I have the shoes in the corner there because I had them when before I've reset the game. Now if I turn the game off, I'd lose the shoes, and I'd have to play through level 1 till I got the shoes, then I could die. And then I could put in the password for level 2. Now, usually the red Fratelli's up here, and I don't see him. So we're gonna peek down here and see where he is. Get him to climb up, and then fall. Now, if you just fall right away, you can likely fall into the Fratelli. And, contact damage with the Fratelli is very bad. Getting hit by the gun isn't so bad, but contact with the Fratelli, or skeleton apparently, is pretty brutal. So you don't want that to happen. So we're gonna walk across this screen and punch the whole way across, because he might just be on the other side of the screen. The enemies continue to move on their own screens regardless whether or not you're there. Now this is another safety room, which I really like. If you're low on health coming in here, there are 2 health drops. So we're gonna pick up that one. We're also gonna open this door and get this health drop, because I don't want to die again. Normally you could ignore getting these completely and just come over here. But you know, we took damage. And low health is so tough to get. Oh, I guess you do see the XP meter. And I guess anyone who's familiar with MSX games, or games inspired by MSX games, you probably see XP and you're like, okay, are you leveling? No. No, that's just, when you fill up your XP meter, you get a small heal, and that's it. And if you're out there saying, oh, like, I play La Mulana, La Mulana ripped this off. Well, I mean, you know, La Mulana was based off an MSX game, and that's kind of where it came from, because that was not too uncommon of a system back then. Get that skeleton and the bat in one punch. Open this door. You can punch this rock, and it causes a secret item to spawn. So that item down there, it's a Fratelli book, and if you pick it up, the game gets harder. In a really weird way. So now, these are the things that the raincoat's supposed to protect you from. I am pretty confident, regardless of having the thing, that the raincoat... Oh, it does work. Okay. Oh, that's not good. So never mind, the raincoat works. And I just ate a bunch of damage for no reason. Oh my god! You almost always want to be punching as you transition across the screen. Okay, bye. La Mulana is unlicensed Goonies. It is. So, I wanted to grab a key in here first. Oh, that'll kill me. That'll kill me. That's bad news. So now I can come down here and grab this key. And there's an extra key in here, and I want to use this key to get the last Goonie. Woo! That's scary. So we'll grab this key here, and we'll use it to open a door over here. So now these little labyrinth chasm things, they're a lot bigger than you realize. There's a lot of rooms. Like, the full map is online in this game. And it's just big. This is the one that jumps. Alright, so now we can just exit this room. I don't think I need to steal a key for this stage. I call it stealing a key, but, like, you know. There's 5 stages of this game. Dun, dun, dun. I love the music in this game. It's really good, especially for a ColecoVision. So, the beginning of this game, I feel like I've got super down. It's later it gets a little weird, but... So, you don't need to bring a key in here, because it's more dangerous to try to get that key when you could just grab this one here. If you go up to the key up at the beginning there, you're walking around a lot of vents. There's a lot of water. It's not exactly safe. That's what I want to see. You see that white Fratelli down there? That's like one of the worst ones. It sings. And we want to see it at the bottom. We never want to see that person come up here like this. Because now I literally can't do anything about them if they're right there. Alright, now we can... back. Oh! Oh gosh! Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Please go away. Please exit the premises. I do not wish to deal with you. I deal a lot of damage, I'm telling you. Okay, bye, skeleton. Good night. So, like, where enemies walk is a bit of RNG, but, like, you know, the same enemies are on the same things. All the drops in the game are not RNG. The stalactites that fall are not RNG. There's a lot you can rely on in the Goonies. I'm gonna go down this way. Go straight down. And there's a Goonie down here. Now, the little skulls that walk around, they come in like 3 flavors. There's one that's always jumping, there's one that stays on the ground, and then there's the one that only jumps when it gets close to you. And that's the one you gotta look out for. So, I kind of just get scared, and anytime a skeleton face is near me, I back up a little bit, just to not get hit. Flavored skulls. Wait. I don't want to open that door. That's health. I did this 3 times in practice earlier. 3. Got a raincoat, whatever. Hello, green Fratelli. This is a Goonie. This, like, opening that door up in the blue room, like, really screws you up, because there's not a ton of keys out here. So you end up backtracking or just taking really weird routes to things. Now this is health, which is fine. And now there's fire here, which is almost unreactable if you don't know it's coming. You will almost always run into it without question. Fine. Are the Fratelli's gonna chase me up here? Sort of. Green just runs at you. He doesn't fire his gun. He just runs, and he jumps a lot. Which I like. The Fratellis also come in different flavors. Depending on what color sprite they are, they do different things. But I want to grab that key. I don't know. Ah! Ah! Mistimed! I did want to grab that key. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Don't worry as I fight with myself over my own route that I wrote. Yes, we're gonna get this. Always get this. Now, down in the bottom right there is a shield. It's a yellow shield, and I don't know what it protects you from. It's a projectile, but there's different shields that protect you from different things. And those are limited quantities, so... It either protects you from bullets, or it protects you from singing. Or it protects you from skeletons throwing things at you. I don't remember. I want this? Or do I want to save that? I don't know, let's go. Okay, I don't need to get that. I can leave it down there, but this is fine too. Oh, go! I gotta get that, and start the fall. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by blue, aren't I? Oh no, blue left me. This is good. No singing. Okay, we can open that, and I think we head to the upper left here and open this door. Bullets, bones, and singing. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth, Trace? If we open this, or go up here and enter here. This might be the double door with the ghost. Oh, no ghost. The ghost shows up later. Okay. And we don't need to grab that key and sneak it into stage... What is this, stage 5 we're going into? 4? 4, I think. We're gonna run over here and just exit right here. Yep, this is going well, I think. Minus me walking into a boulder at one point. The Goonies are once again almost good enough. But not quite good enough. Now, stage 4 is where my route gets a little muddy and I start to forget things. Oh, I remember this. Let's go. We're gonna go down here, and this is why I don't bring a key with me. Because there's one right here. And it doesn't quite matter, because then if you grab one, you're just gonna miss out on this one, and this one's on the way. Whoop! That scared me. So, jumping there also spawns that bag, and that bag gives you 50% XP. Which isn't too necessary right now, because we've got really high health. But it doesn't hurt. Now here, if you could do a series of 2 door jumps, your life gets a little easier, but that's just impossible, basically. We go down and right. Okay. I had to think for a minute. I still have that raincoat, too. Oh, good. Or we just kind of loop through here. Okay, bye. Oh, skeleton! See, the skeletons leave and they come back and they spawn on the edge of the screen, and that's just bad news. I can't believe the water doesn't hurt the Fratellis. Hurts me so much. Double door here. Then we go back to the left and down. Or left and over, and we enter a door. Is it here? No. I think I want to grab the key. I'm not sure. Let's see. Grab key and enter the skull. Watch out for the fire. I don't think there's fire in this room, but we're going to grab that key anyway because it's better always to have one than not have one. Oh yeah, you don't need to grab a key in here because we need to walk over to this one too. If you go on the right side, usually there's a guy climbing it and he'll just hit you. And that's bad. Today he's down here apparently. You're gonna fall, you're gonna jump. Okay, good choice. I'm gonna fall down there too, and it's gonna be a little bit of a risk. I'll take the rope, actually. I wanna fall. Whoop. I wanna land here. This is health, right? Yeah, this is health. I like how I said, you know, this is this, right? Like, you know, anyone out there could help me. Ah, I remember. Goonie. Skeleton. We're gonna grab this key. Not die. Punch a Fratelli. Jump on over. There's fire here. Fire's the worst. Not get sang at. Did not get sang at. Enter our door. Alright, we're almost through stage 4, which means we're almost done with the game. Thankfully. I was, in stage 5 is the one I'm the roughest with though, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know why that rock goes so far the second time through. Oh, fire. Now we don't want to take the bottom route here, even though there's fire. That's a Goonie down there. As well, there's a ghost in this cave. We're gonna jump over that cave because we don't want to deal with that ghost right now. But we will. We will have to deal with said ghost. There's the ghost. So we're just going to try to bait it over this way. And it's going to hit us anyway because this ghost is the worst. Yeah! Just try to get away from it. And it despawns when you get off the screen. So we need to go find ourselves a key. You know, it lives up here. Excuse me, skeleton. I'm coming. Over here, please not be in my way. And we're going to climb back down, and we're going to open that door down there again. There's a lot of fire over here. And so we want to go the bottom route this time, because there's fire at the top. And this Goonie's right here. And that's stage 4. That's stage 4. We are almost done. The last practice run I did with this, I ended up in stage 5 and got lost, and I'm like, well, whatever, I'll figure it out at the time. But I've written directions now. I wrote my own directions for this video game, and I know my way through. Alright, stage 5, this is it. This is for all the whatevers. Now, sometimes I like to pick up a key and bring it into stage 5, and I'm starting to rethink my position there. Because it does make this room a lot easier, because there's a few, fire in the way of this. And it does make this room, like, much quicker, even though you still have to get everything out of it. Ow. That skeleton jumps! I didn't know they did that. of these is gonna fall. We need to open this double door. But what's nice about it, and I'll point it out to you why it's nice to bring a key in here, because doing this is not too bad, just getting the 2 keys and opening the door. Oh my god. You know what, I'm gonna fight this skeleton. Because I could use some XP so I can heal. We're gonna open our door. A lot of fire is gonna be there. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me kill Jumping Skeleton here. We have almost got an XP fill, so I'm gonna take the free health. There we go. So, those 5 keys in there, or the 4 keys up there, that's what I'm trying to avoid by bringing a key into this stage. I have no idea what's in that bag. Just realizing. Interesting. I'm not about to go get it, because it might be a bad thing. Door. Yep, there's my Goonie. I'm gonna peek my head over here. I don't think this is the right way. No, that's not the right way. Fall down the middle. Okay, here we go. I don't remember if I want to open this door. Get key, open door. I don't know if that kills you, but I'm scared every time I do it. Please come down the rope, or leave me alone. Oh no, a ghost! Oh god, okay, okay, this is fine. I've got so much health. Alright, now we're here. What's over here? I'm starting to legitimately forget where the Goonies are. Alright, I'm gonna pop in this door. Repeatedly. Wait, that's a Goonie. That's a Goonie! I know why I don't do this here. Wait, is that a key? No, okay, no, I don't do this here. I don't remember if that's a Goonie. Well, that's bad. I'm gonna go in here. That's a Goonie. That's for sure. This item helps you. This is the purple shield. And you might be asking, Kat, what the heck does the purple shield do? I can't tell you the answer to that. So normally you'd go to the left here, but I think I walked by a Goonie. Ah. Open double door. Oh. I'm gonna take a few extra moments out of my day and open this door. On the small chance that it's required. Yeah, it's... Okay, so I've always talked about, like, I hate mazes in video games. And then, like, I go and route this dumb game that's just a big maze. It's not just, like, a big maze, it's 5 big mazes. And there's so many routes to go through, because the door is, like, there's so many different ways to... Yeah, it is a Goonie. Okay, cool. There's so many different ways to get through these rooms. And you just kind of, like... You forget which is the good one, and there's so many doors! Alright, here we go. This is good. So we're gonna run to the left here, we're gonna see the exit door, and we're not gonna be able to enter the exit door yet. Why can I not enter the exit door? There's a Goonie in here. So this is the other side of that room we were in. I think there's a... I definitely missed a Goonie somewhere. And, we're gonna go open some doors and see if we can find it. Oh dear, because that should be the last Goonie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this a Goonie door? Climb past the exit to skull door, head right, open door. Alright. We left a Goonie somewhere. That Goonie was not good enough. We're gonna... What are we gonna do? Well, it's not you. There's a lot of keys around, so we're gonna open some doors. But at this point, we are off script. I think it's up here. I don't think it's up here. It might be up here. I don't think it's this one. Nope. We're gonna go grab a key. It can't be that far back there. These levels are big, but... Sorry about this, folks. Oh, dang it, we're gonna go a little bit over, probably. Hopefully not much. I got the raincoat. Nope, raincoat's dead. Oh, there it is. I'm pretty confident it's that one. I'm about to die. No. Hey, look, our Goonie! Alright, just don't die. Goonies never say die. Thank you. Thank you, Erics. Alright, that's the only one I forgot. I can live with that. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Time comes when the Goonies are good enough. And you'll know when the Goonies are good enough. Boom! They're good enough! Not this time, jerk! That was the Goonies for the ColecoVision. I hope you really enjoyed that. I love this game. I've been trying to play through the entire ColecoVision library, and it's a real interesting library. There's like 140 homebrew games, and so this is a port of the MSX game. This is actually made by Konami. It's the Goonies 1 PC game for the MSX. And it's been fun to find little ColecoVision games and run them in places and like get some eyes on themes that people normally would never see with their lives. But that's it for me right now. That's the only game I've got in this marathon, so you'll hear my voice throughout today. But you stay tuned. We've got some interesting things coming up. I believe Phineas and Ferb is on their way. So hang tight. Watch more License-a-thon. We've got cool and exciting things. If you like seeing some ColecoVision stuff, maybe give me a follow, but you know, you're probably already following me. I'll catch you all soon.